Ready. Ready. Let's do it.
All right, we get another. Tonight at the UFC middleweight contender, Sean Strickland. Gotta love the attitude. I mean, this man has an edge, there's no doubt about it, and not afraid to trash talk a little bit while the fight is going on. But rest assured, he has been a picture of focus this week. He understands the magnitude of this stylistic challenge, and he believes that if he can emerge victorious, he will be next in line for the middleweight title. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, a nice straight there by Sean Strickland.
Good punch.
Keep moving forward now. Don't back off.
Jab snaps the head back.
Good lead right by Whitaker. Just missed on the uppercut. Back and forth we go. Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Strickland.
Those are big strikes.
All right, early round action here, and Whitaker wasted no time finding a home for that high kick.
Well, it's one of his great shots, right? He does a good job of setting it up, making you rotate into the side that he wants to throw. He throws that beautiful high kick. He has done that since he was on the Ultimate Fighter Smashes.
Good kicks there by Whitaker. Man, how about the steam behind that Whitaker jab tonight?
Robert Whitaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing, and that is on full display right now.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Strickland. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Rips the body there. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon.
Quick jab lands there. Oh, head kick lands now. Yep.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, effective strike there by Whitaker. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Oh, man.
Looks as though that kick to the body body got through. 90 seconds to go in the round. Oh, good work with the jab there. Back and forth we go.
Oh, big punch lands.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Under a minute to go. Good straight hand there by Robert Whitaker.
Oh, big right hand.
Whitaker's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Strickland going for the takedown. He misses. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Both fighters throwing heat now. A swing and a miss by Strickland. And a miss with the right hook. Final seconds here in round one. Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cottonelle try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
It's a pretty fast jab. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Swing and a miss by Whitaker. Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Whitaker's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Big left hand. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Block that punch. Lands a nice straight. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected it.
That's the biggest fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
guys are both showing everything with fight-ending intentions. All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on the shield if he's going to go out. Because if he gets to the next round, I'm not sure he'll get to go out again.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. This fight's going to continue.
Absolutely. And I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Strickland's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Strickland's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Round three next. All right, heading back to the corner, and Whitaker's nose does not look like it did at the beginning of this fight. Perhaps it is broken. It is certainly pouring blood, and you got to think the referee's going to call on the ringside physician to come in and take a look. Leg kick is true.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Whitaker's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Whitaker's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many moves his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Whitaker Parker's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight. All right, so the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
And it looks as though it will. Just a little blood, right? It's okay. It's mixed martial arts. Looks like we're going to continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance. And as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they are thrilled.
They start booing. And sometimes guys' eye is hanging off the side of his head.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
$50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys.
All right, so at this point, maybe the ringside physician will indeed call the fight. Referee bringing him in to look at that damage.
Got to save the athlete from themselves. Too much damage. Stop the fight, ref.
Got to stop the fight. Yes, and the doctor will do just that. I know the fans don't like it, but you got to tune out that noise if you are the doctor, the referee, and allow him to fight another day. Bruce Buffer has the official.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Vander. Silva. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Massive left hand. Oh, and now an uppercut. Oh, with authority, the body. Nice jab by Wanderlei Silva. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Oh, big head kick there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Straight right, he misses. Straight to the body there by Silva. Oh, nice job avoiding the damage from that elbow. Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Oh!
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Huge left hand. That punch no good.
nice punch lands over the top.
2 minutes have ripped off the round 1 clock.
Oh, nice uppercut there.
Oh, beautifully placed with another punch there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, big left hook there.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
So 40 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
That guillotine is tight. Israel got it!
Trying to leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
Oh, that was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, bust. Got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in to control his posture.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Adesanya.
Now he switches stances.
Block that shot. Silva's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Oh, wow, great jab there by Izzy.
Pretty good straight punch there by Silva. Final minute of round 1. Landed a solid punch there. Well, it didn't take long tonight for Israel Adesanya to find his striking flow late in the round here. He's feinting, the jabs going, the footwork just beautiful.
When he's going good, Izzy is a hard problem to solve. And it all comes back to the striking. He can dominate a fight with his stand-up.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, nice body shot.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. To get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, my goodness.
All right, well, good news is he rocked. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
Nice punch to the head. Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. That is a clean... We'll see if he can finish. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, nice left hand there. 3 minutes and change to go in round 2. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Just missed with the elbow there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter round. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got to... You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Man, what a fight.
Here's the kick, blocked by Silva. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, that left hand is on point. Silva's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Throwing that low kick.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Seconds to go. Silva's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. 20 seconds left.
Heavy body kick lands.
Seconds winding down in round 2. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Stop.
All right, so the fighters head back to the
Ready to
stools, and hopefully this
Ready.
fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters looking at that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique. Oh, boy, look at that gash.
Silva's kick to the body is blocked. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Superman punch now.
Yeah, that's it. Breathe. Relax.
Nice jab by Izzy.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the
straight punches we've seen all night.
huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Israel Adesanya's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now.
Nice leg kick.
And now left. Oh!
Oh, Adesanya's getting going now.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Silva's cut. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Big shots landed by him now. Silva getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. A lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back. You see the blood coming down the face into the mouth. But it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
Well, it looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he's got to start throwing down.
That blood becoming a real factor. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
That leg kick hurt.
There's that left hand.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Oh,
That'll do it.
my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas. inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon, one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200.
Chael Sonnen gets the double leg takedown. Making all these shots count. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Missed with that attempt. Nice front kick.
Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head. Big knee. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single power.
Lands the takedown early, round one, DC.
Beautiful takedown lands early. Let's see if that becomes the way this fight plays out.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Chael's in half guard.
Oh, into the mouth. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Chael. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar time now. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guy.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong. So once he gets up. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Oh, big elbow. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Lands to the body there.
Another big takedown.
Under 2 minutes to go. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that gilly is tight. He gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
He's got the single collar tie. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection. He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
That landed. All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something.
Right, we'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can switch me up with your word.
Double leg here. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, the ground and pound is there. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Both guys showing up in a big way tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Chael Sonnen against the single leg takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Sonnen. Throws that team.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
There is his hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
So an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovers. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Chael Sonnen going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
And there you go, again, half guard. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Somehow, some way, he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound to beat it. Oh, nice.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand. He threw that one with all of his power. Oh, good entry.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Side control. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes. Oh, nice kick.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. Continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. it's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way this fight is playing out.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, left hook. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Effective punch from the clinch there by Sonnen. Nice jab. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this would be a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Close guard. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. You gotta be kidding me. He's out. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Lucky guy. I have.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. As he gets close, he's out of the kicking.
Oh, well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Sonnen's definitely. That's an overcome, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Chaels hook to the body there is blocked. Shot looked pretty good, but ultimately the defense was there. Goes upstairs with the kick. Hard shots landing on both sides here. That is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Oh, he's got a guillotine here. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep. Work, guys. Come on.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to relieve that pressure.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Sonnen's able to transition back to side control now. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, full guard here, bottom.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Relentless pressure from the top by Champ. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in 1 round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Chael Sonnen going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Chael's in half guard now. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that.
There it is. Right back on his legs.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage. Looking pretty swollen now. Chael Sonnen gets the takedown.
Another takedown land. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Gets to the single collar tie now. That will do it! Chael Sonnen, your winner!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is... This is Nassourdine Imavov, trains under the great Fernand Lopez there at the factory in Paris, France, and he's already got some pretty big scalps on his resume, trying to reel in another big one here tonight. And while he does have a lot of confidence in his striking, he believes his grappling is going to be key in winning this matchup here tonight. A little single collar tie there.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Oh, what a kick. He lands a solid punch there.
Imavov gets tagged by that stiff jab.
Oh, there you go.
You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early.
And just misses with that big right hand.
That was a nice takedown, yes.
Silva's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, now he bails on the submission. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Silva, lands flush. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Excellent ground and pound here by Silva. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Nassourdine Imavov.
Right back on those leg kicks. He gets to the spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Just over 3 minutes here to go, round one.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Oh, that was a big one there.
Both guys appear to land there. Oh, lands a beautiful switch kick there, champ.
I mean, just like Edson Barbosa, he switches stance and drives that kick up under the elbow. Great punch.
Lands a big elbow there. And now some separation.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Silva's now switching his stance. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. So Anderson Silva at his best here tonight. Must-see television. Doesn't even begin to describe it. He's putting on a show.
He's putting on a show. It's a masterclass. It's a masterclass in what you do and how to be. What a nasty flying knee to the head.
Gets the inside leg kick to land there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Very active in the clinch here and lands a beautiful shot to the head. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, he lands the flying knee. Imavov's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, nice.
looking to land the leg kick now. 20 seconds left. That's the biggest shot right thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, big left. What a fight so far. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
He's got that single collar tie.
Uppercut lands. Trying to kick the leg out. Nice kick landed there by Silva, lands flush.
Real quick leg kick. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Silva's visibly bruised on the right calf now, those low kicks. Oh, how good was that flying knee? Imavov gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Lands a jab.
Fighters separate.
Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this side kicking you with his shin at the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you got the Anderson Silva situation.
Well, Silva's lower jaw does not look good. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, nice right hand.
If he lands it like that, with no weight on that leg, it won't take many.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Big elbow there, lands.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. One calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Just out of range with that strike. Nice land there by Anderson Silva. Just a true mixed martial artist, has so much honor and respect for the game, and somewhat remarkable, still getting it done when matched up with the best middleweights in the world. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kicks. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Silva, lands flush. Going orthodox now. Worked hard for that single leg takedown. No good. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Great upper body movement defensively. Slips another strike there. And offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has caused frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Imavov's visibly bruised on the right calf now. Don't want to take too many more of those. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, big elbow. Unable to connect with a right hook. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that finish.
How about those 5 minutes? Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, that strike landed cleanly. Leg kick lands, nicely done. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Silva's left calf now starting to show signs of bruising, so the calf kicks have started to have an effect. Imavov gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Beautiful right hand over the top.
Oh, nice elbow.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Unable to land with that punch. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs. He is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Oh, that's big.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, close guard now. Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Imavov's in his guard. Let's see how he chooses to proceed. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a...
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, big combination. Oh, nice right hand.
Right kick.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, getting harder to watch, right? Continuing to badger that calf area. The bruising looks bad.
The bruising looks bad, and he keeps going there, as he should. He should not stray away from landing these slow calf kicks.
Waning seconds here of round number 3.
Both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the cut man is hustling in, and the ringside physician you can see there is monitoring the action as well. The swelling on the mouth is getting out of control, and we might actually have a jaw fracture here, DC. Lead kick is true there by Nassourdine Imavov.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
I mean, he's cutting them down the side.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Back to the leg kick now, that one's no good. Silva's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. Out of range with that one.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Takedown defense holds up.
Great block there.
Imavov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Oh, nice jab.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Rips the body there for good measure.
He's back in the clinch. Watch for the knees to start to come down.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Single collar tie now. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
And they clinch. Look for him now to drive his opponent to the side of the octagon to try and secure the position.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I just...
Big shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. 10 seconds to go in the round. Imavov goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. All right, so the fighter is able to mercifully make his way back to the stool, but this could very well be the end of the fight. You all can see the swelling on the mouth, and you hate to speculate, but that could be a broken jaw. Oh, nice jab to the head by Nassourdine Imavov.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. We'll see if he can finish. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, well, a lot of superlatives come in the way of the Italian dream. Marvin. He still has yet to break through and become the first UFC champion from Italy, but a lot of people feel like he can sustain and eventually get there. His cardiovascular base as good as any middleweight in the division. Outstanding ground game, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt. Very good, durable on the feet. And he believes, as humbly as he could say it, his opponent does not have a single advantage in this particular matchup here tonight. Clean with the right hook.
Solid punch.
Allen gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
Another big shot to the head.
Try to establish that jab. Fast pace here in the early going. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Beautiful straight punch there by Allen.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Allen got caught by another right hand. Whiffs on that offering. 3 minutes here to go in the round. Lands the right punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice sequence there by Vettori. Just misses with that one.
Oh, nice hook. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by B.A. Brendan Allen.
He'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
And he blocked the punch there. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Good punch land.
Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as a person.
Vettori's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but what a start for this man tonight. Aggressive to a fault, staying technical, though, and very accurate with his strikes as well. Good start for him here tonight. 15 seconds. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Allen.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
5 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Vettori's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding.
Solid punch lands for him.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Countering with the jab here, but he saw it coming a mile away. Nice job there to block it by Vettori. Takedown defense is there. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Jeez, you can hear that.
And that one certainly found the target. Well, let's take a look at the numbers. He is landing at a very good clip here tonight, and it's one thing to have the output that he has had. It's another to be that accurate. An absolutely incredible striking display here tonight thus far.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
Allen's in half guard.
Nice.
Fighters inverted now. All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here.
That guillotine is very tight.
He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Brendan Allen's back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by. Yeah, an elbow.
In the half guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Allen. Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
He has taken it to the next level, J.A. I mean, this guy is so comfortable in the striking. Before in his career, early, he looked a little bit lost. He looked like he was desperate to get takedowns. Now, he seems to be comfortable everywhere. So the work that they are putting in is truly paying dividends.
BA's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Brendan Allen.
Ooh, big shot land.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to do.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. This has got to be the end of the fight.
And that will do it!
Oh, my goodness.
How about it? Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by Will.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Well, Silva's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Silva's eye is closing up. Strickland gets stung by that leg kick. Got the Beautiful hook by Strickland. Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now.
And blocks that hard punch.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we move forward.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. Just out of range with that right hand. Silva's really donating a lot of blood right now. It appears as though most of it is coming from that cut on his lip. Nothing ideal about it.
Now he touches him with the left.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Defensively responsible, nice block. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. 2 minutes to go in the round. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Just out of range with that left hook. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Well, Silva's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Back to the jab now, no good. Beautiful land there by Anderson Silva. Age is just a number. Remarkably, the former UFC middleweight champion still getting it done here against the best 185-pounders in the world. All right, sir.
And there's that jab.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Strickland's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. 20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, effective use of the jab by Silva. Final seconds here. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. He's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
Well, Silva's mouth is just disgusting, unless you like these sort of things, but he is pouring blood right now, and I think the referee might call on the ringside physician. We might even get a stoppage here soon. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Oh, nice straight left. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both...
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Mixed martial arts, folks. This is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
Fans, stand up and give applause to these two men who are laying it all out on the line in the octagon tonight. Both dealing with cuts, both critical, but both unwilling to take a step back for your entertainment.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, misses with the jab. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up. But he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Well, Silva's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Well, mixing it up beautifully tonight. Now he touches him with the left. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the court, all right, so the ref is going to step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at that nose job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
Yeah, and he wants to continue, but he will not be afforded that opportunity. So that is it. Fans don't like it, but the doctor has to protect the fighters. We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, one of the best middleweight. The world at present. Dricus Du Plessis prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round one. It's not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but Du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism nor confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show. Straight right is there. Just misses with the jab there.
Cannot take too many of those. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Pineda's been dealing with that cut. Du Plessis going for the sub here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Pineda's back in half guard. What a strike from off of his back.
Oh, nice.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Pineda. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Du Plessis back into full guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Arms in deep.
Pineda's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, big knee.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
All right, so the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
Not too much blood. The doctor taking a long look here, and it looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now. Fans are going to like that.
That's really good. Good call by the officials.
Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway. And it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happier.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such hustle to even be on his feet right now.
Du Plessis trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. It's been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. He is in a lot of danger now. His opponent has beaten him. He's battered him. And now he is wearing it. There's a ton of blood on his face. Great job landing from the top position.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Great high output fight thus far. Both fighters incurring damage. Seems like whoever can dig deeper is probably going to win.
Yeah, it's going to come down to who's tougher. You know, when you have an evenly matched fight like this, a war, you don't know who's going to get their hand raised. Both of these men have fought beautifully tonight, and both have had their moments.
Nice kick.
Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark. Pineda's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. Well, missed on that one. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, boy, look at that gash.
Changing the position.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Nice positional control here. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Good work from the top here by Duplessis. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm. Herb Dean steps in. Holy smokes. What a fight. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. The other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he came in. He has one. Hottest prospects the Octagon had seen in years, and Israel Adesanya has done nothing to diminish that hype. Stuffed 12 takedowns in his UFC debut, and the expectation is that most opponents are going to try to ground the last style bender. Let's see if he can keep this fight up right here tonight. Israel Adesanya's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken yet.
Big ground and pound.
Adesanya gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body. His face, his body, his legs. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Chael's eye is closing up. Oh, and there's the early takedown. Just what the doctor ordered.
Exactly what he wanted to do. You saw it in the training footage. Takedowns are going to be the key. He got one early. He's on the right track.
Sonnen's in half guard. Oh, big shots from the top. Israel Adesanya gets back up again. Lands to the body. Adesanya's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. Another big takedown.
3 minutes to go.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back.
Oh, nice headlock. That guillotine is tight. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Sonnen. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Sonnen's in half guard. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss it. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands big knees from in close.
Oh, nice jab by Adesanya. Well, you got to think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was going to get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop it, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maia type of wrestling where they get close to you. They hook their feet. They drag you to the mat knowing that once you're on...
Adesanya's trying to get a triangle submission here.
He's got it in.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. 45 seconds remain in the round. The ground strikes starting to pile up. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd. The head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Nice level change.
Chael's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but... pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Adesanya's nose has got to be broken. I'm no doctor, but perhaps they should call on one right now. You hate to see a fight ended because of a circumstance like this, but I'm just not sure the fighter's going to be able to continue given all the blood. Oh, nice overhand left.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Don't do it. All right, so high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Adesanya gets back up again. Nicely done.
He has done such a great job of targeting that cut that now he has his opponent in a critical situation.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Shooting for the takedown here.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at Fight 10. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Nice.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Sonnen. The last style bender's got it going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope, I aim and... Oh, the ref's going to step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there, nose shot?
Hey, John,
It's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely. And I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Israel Adesanya is an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside physician right there. They might stop this fight. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Sonnen. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Sonnen's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
All right, so no surprise to see the referee call for the ringside physician. Gonna come take a look at that damage more closely.
So much damage, J.A. This fight is done.
Not sure if the nose is broken or just busted up, but blood is splattered everywhere. Yeah, that's gonna do it. That's the end of the fight. So
that's
a
the right
disappointing
call.
Conclusion, but the right call.
The right call, John.
Back inside the arena.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, there's just a special... feeling in the building at the beginning of every round when George St. Pierre is fighting, and even if the prevailing wisdom is that he wants to get this fight to the ground, every MMA round begins on the feet, and this just in, George St. Pierre's got a pretty good jab. We'll see if he can put it to good use. Overhand right, swing and a miss. All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he does. He has a beautiful... Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, he's getting deep.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, feet on the hips here. Allen getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Takes his back.
Now he's going full mount. Great submission defense.
St. Pierre's in half guard now. Nicely done. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Now he's in side control.
Allen's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
In the half guard.
Working out of the half guard here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. St. Pierre's back in full guard now. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by George St. Pierre.
That was a slick transition.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
And there you go, again, half guard. Nice shots landing from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Now the hammer fist here by George St. Pierre. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Going for an arm bar now. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He starts to extend the elbow.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
GSP going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Massive shot from the top.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
But
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Allen's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. St. Pierre's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Oh, right into mount. This is a terrible position.
Nice transition.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Nice pass.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio, is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, St. Pierre's back in half guard. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
He's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man, I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting. Because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your... He's isolating an arm.
Oh, that looks tight.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Brendan Allen. All right, side control now.
Nice defense.
.90 seconds now to go in our second round. Allen's right back to the full mount here. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Oh, he got to the spot.
All right, so look at huge elbow. Now under a minute to go in the second round.
That was nice. Getting the ball here.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he...
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he's out.
Let's work. I'll start this up. We need to work.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Well, St. Pierre's in half guard. And the horn sounds on round two.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Oh, the Superman punch lands. Now some separation.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
St. Pierre's back in half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. He's got to be careful here.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, feet on the hips here.
Got his guard pass.
Brendan Allen's back in full guard.
And there you go again, half guard. He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. In the half guard.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, St. Pierre's back into full guard.
Great shot from the top position.
All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you...
Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he's out. Side control now. Less than a minute to go in the round. St. Pierre's in half guard. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Final seconds of round 3. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake late. Guillotine jump. He's going to work hard to get this finish.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, let's see how it goes early on in this one as we get round one underway. Great to have you with us tonight, and a lot of people are tuning in to see what South Africa's Dricus du Plessis can do as the MMA challenges get stiffer. It was an amazing rise to prominence for this man, highlighted, of course, by the win over Robert Whittaker, but can he sustain it? Can his body hold up? Durability has been a little bit of an issue. There is no denying the skill set, the appetite for knowledge, the commitment to the world title. But this is the toughest fight, at least on paper, of Dricus du Plessis' career. Slip that one. Well-placed kick there by Brendan Allen. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Brendan Allen's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, strong hook to the head there by du Plessis.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, nice guillotine. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
That dart choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck, lock it in the crevice, make a figure four, and then try to finish this fight.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Du Plessis gets back up. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by B.A. Brendan Allen. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Du Plessis back in half guard. Making all these shots count. We'll see if he postures up and if he can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Two minutes to go.
He's in the mount.
Allen's in half guard. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Du Plessis going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Du Plessis back in full guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Oh, he's got his back.
Nice.
Well, Oh, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by du Plessis. All right, feet on the hips here. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Like the control, yep.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Final seconds of round one. Round two is next.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Oh, clean hook there. Big power shot there.
Another punch to the head.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
Brendan Allen's in half guard now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, working inside the closed guard now. BA's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Allen's in half guard.
Oh, nice.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, has the guard closed here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Allen. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by du Plessis. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. BA's back in full guard. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. du Plessis in half guard.
And there you go, again, half guard. There it is, now he's going to mount.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Changing the position.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything you're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Both fighters throwing heat now. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin.
He's going guillotine.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
Oh, yeah, he's got him. It's the tight.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
20 seconds to go, round two. All right, full guard here. If you're the top fighter, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound off.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Duplessis back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Trying to go for the single leg takedown, doesn't get it. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are... Oh, he's attacking guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Good work from the top here by Brendan Allen. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook.
Arm triangle attempts here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Allen. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Brendan Allen's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get a finish.
Oh, great submission defense. Allen's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Oh, big shots here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by B.A. Brendan Allen. Nice strike from bottom position. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Beautiful transition. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Got that submission locked up very tight.
Let's work. Come on, let's stand up. Let's work.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
All right, feet on the hips here. He's having his way with him here. Yeah, he's right back to the full mount. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Oh, good triangle again. Oh, he's getting submitted.
And that will do it. Have a night, young man.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, we get another look tonight at the UFC middleweight contender, Sean Strickland. Gotta love the attitude. I mean, this man has an edge, there's no doubt about it, and not afraid to trash talk a little bit while the fight is going on. But rest assured, he has been a picture of focus this week. He understands the magnitude of this stylistic challenge, and he believes that if he can emerge victorious, he will be next in line for the middleweight title. Strickland's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood.
Body shot. Oh, nice jab.
Chael's got the clinch here in the early going. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding.
You can't take too many of those big elbows.
Oh, well placed with the uppercut there.
Another strike to the head lands.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Strickland's back into full guard.
Now he's going full mount. Oh.
Strickland's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Sonnen. Nicely done. He's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That all triangle is deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Honest fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Sonnen's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Chael's back in full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, right into mount. That was a slick transition.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Sonnen. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or his fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Chael's back in full guard now. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Lands with the ground and pound. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
1 minute. how good is that jab by Sean Strickland? There's another power takedown there. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Lands with the ground and pound here.
I can see the ringside position starting to get up because that cut has gotten to a very bad place.
Strickland gets back up again. Oh, and he connects there. Back and forth we go. Final seconds of the round. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. Oh, nice straight left there. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Strickland's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Chael Sonnen going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Sonnen's back in full mode.
Oh, you got to be careful there, yep.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Working out of that southpaw stance. Chael Sonnen gets the takedown. Could be big here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Chael's back to the side control now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over. He's got...
Sonnen's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me.
Nice transition.
Chael's right back to the full mount here.
In the half guard.
Scramble. Pummel out. Get yourself up in a good position, a better position.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Sonnen's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Oh, nice strike landed there by Sean Strickland. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Double jab there by Strickland.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, quick pause in the action here. Hopefully this won't be the end of the fight, but some serious swelling around that eye, and I'm not sure the extent to which his vision has been compromised.
I don't know how much he can see right now. He seems to be trying to find the opponent, but his spirit isn't broken.
Well, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance, and as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they are thrilled.
They start booing. And sometimes guys' eye is hanging off the side of his head.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now in the top position?
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice hook there by Chael. Strickland's a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside position between rounds. Inside leg kick. Looking to counter with his left hand, but he misses. Nice work here in the clinch by Strickland. Chael's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Oh, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Strickland. Oh, liver shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Sonnen's blocking well now. Made the adjustment. All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken.
Yeah.
I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Got to stop the fight. Yes, and the doctor will do just that. I know the fans don't like it, but you got to tune out that noise if you are the doctor, the referee, and allow him to.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, here we go, round one, and you are looking live at a man who just might be the best middleweight on planet Earth at present. Perhaps that sounds hyperbolic, but go check out the body of work of Brendan Allen. Interesting to see how he approaches this particular matchup. Nobody wants to be on the ground with this man. His clinch is outstanding, one of the best back takers in this or any division. A lot of fight fans believe Brendan Allen's submission game will be heard from here tonight. Allen's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds.
Oh, watch guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Chael's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Allen getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Brendan Allen's eye starting to swell now. Close guard. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Brendan Allen.
Getting them out here.
Allen's trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he got out. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon. All right, feet on the hips here. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Sonnen's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters work. BA's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, that's gotta be it.
You can watch out his position.
That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Allen's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Sonnen's in half guard now. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
That is it! Holy smokes! What a fight! What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch. And it was amazing.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and what a frame on the light heavyweight contender, Alexander Rakic. This man has every tool you would want in a future UFC light heavyweight champion. Stylistically, he believes he'll have the striking advantage here tonight.
Come on, bro. Keep those hands up for him.
That kick blocked by Pereira.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Give me that inside kick to the leg now.
Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fighter.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight. But if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue down this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, hook at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight. I love that one. I love when the guy throws a kick with that much power.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward. Stay busy. You control this.
Nice jab by Rakic. Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice straight right hand.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep doing it again. Do it again.
Beautiful strike.
Deep now. Nice body shot. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
What a kick that was landing.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Rakic gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Tries the flying knee to no avail. 3 minutes have gone by here in round one. Just misses with the right.
Give me a double leg. Give me a double leg.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by Rakic. Wow, huge head kick. Nice crack there. Trying to hammer that big leg.
Big shot to the body.
Right, so the narrative in this one has been Alex Pereira striking. He's landed a lot of power shots. Maybe the knockout will materialize in this round.
And he breaks you down. Alex Pereira does not rush. He takes his time. He finds his spots to explode. He will beat you up. He will break you down over the course of time. And then when it's his moment, bang, you see him put you out. We have seen this time and time again. The Sean Strickland fight comes to mind.
You need to work.
Adesanya 1 comes to mind. When he gets a moment to put you out, he goes and he finds it. And that's why he's one of the best middleweights in the world.
Keep your hands up, man. Keep your hands up. Keep those combinations going. Let's get this fight.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Nice punch there by Pereira. 20 seconds left. Parts of that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Got to check him.
Remaining seconds here of this opening round. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop, stop, stop. You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Rakic's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice leg kick.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Come on, let's get it moving. Let's go. Attack him first.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Throwing that jab, no good. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, big head kick there. Oh, great block there. Rakic is blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Went for the inside leg kick. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 2. Well, the calf kicks.
What a nasty flying knee to the head.
Huge block there.
Let's go. Let's get that takedown now.
Oh, a nice straight there by Rakic.
Take that takedown. Take him down. Take him down.
Nice kick.
Let's go. Keep that.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Leading with that right punch.
Oh, back and forth we go. Oh, nice.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back on. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Rakic going for the leg kick. He does not connect. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Final seconds.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find up.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his round. Doubles up on the jab.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, look at that.
Oh, huge left.
Attack that lead leg with the low kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Pereira's overhand punch to the head, it doesn't get there, it was telegraphed and it was blocked.
Caught the kick.
Great job getting that punch to the target.
Nice target change and him attacking the body. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Rocket Chizaev starting to close up, got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Lands the front kick to the body now. Nice work on the feet by Pereira. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
Well, clearly his leg is hurt, and now you see him starting to limp a little bit, Shane.
Yeah, he's starting to limp from the leg damage. He's been beat up, but his opponent...
He's hurt bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Pereira. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Tries to take out the legs. The beautiful leg kick lands.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Completely.
This is big. That's big.
Back and forth we go. Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Nice jab. Under a minute to go.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
So the fighter limping now as a result of all those leg kicks. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's got to make some adjustments. And checking the kick right now is not going to work. It's too late. This guy should have addressed this earlier. But now he's going to have to tough it out and get through this.
20 seconds to go. Final seconds of round 3. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Well, you don't see that every day. What a round it was. Knockdowns on both sides, DC. Very entertaining fight this year.
And big knockdowns. Knockdowns that looked like they were going to finish the fight. Everybody else in the back, it's fine. Don't worry about it. The $50,000 check has already been cashed by these two fighters. You've had your fight of the night.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Side kick. Well, it's not going to be fun walking tomorrow. Would you look at the bruise on the outside of his thigh? That is looking awful now. Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Rakic gets caught by that straight hand. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you got to like the output on display here.
Good shot, good shot.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Nice execution on the tee. 3 minutes to go. Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those.
He's just being more aggressive, and because...
Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent. Limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But, man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
So the referee monitoring things closely at this stage of the fight. I feel like the doctor is looking at that thigh as well. Didn't look like that when he walked out tonight.
No, he didn't. He was full of pep in his step. There is no more pep in that step. The guy can barely walk around the octagon right now. He's been beat up, he's been battered, he's been bruised, and it looks like we're very close to getting a leg kick finish.
Shot to the body, turned back by Pineda. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Pineda's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. And he lands a knee. Oh, that'll get his attention. Spinning elbow. He's hurt now. Body shot there. Oh, and he caught the kick. Under a minute now to go in the round.
He got hurt bad here.
Back to his feet. Oh, big left hand.
He went high on that one.
And he caught the kick. Trying the flying knee there. checks the leg kick. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into to hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Danger in the engagement there.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Rips the body there. Rakic gets back up here. Just out of range with that right hand.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Rakic is making things really difficult for the opposition now as the fighter continues to target that damaged nose. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Don't wait. You hit him first. He's cut. Give the elbow.
Oh, right hook attempt. No good. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
In a ton of trouble right now.
Back to his feet. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. Effective jab there by Rakic.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Watch that timing. He's coming in with the uppercut.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Pineda. Nice straight punch there.
Beautiful kick to the body.
Sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Let's go. Focus on this fight now.
Leg kick lands, nicely done. Right on the button.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights.
He's hurt. Gets back to his feet. Oh, and he caught the kick. 90 seconds now to go in this one. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. For something. Oh, this one could be over soon.